All right. Windows G, yeah. Come on, PlayStation. God, that's still on. Listen to the whole thing through Joel's Switch page? Well, congrats. I'm glad you enjoyed, hopefully. Why, Bumpkin? Are you here to learn the secrets of true beauty? Yes, please.
Hi.
Yes, please. I like your enthusiasm. Let's get right to it, shall we? It was nice, good. Well, has your way of looking at things changed after all you've been through?
Hi.
Well, I've learned about a ton of things I had never really thought about before. And I think maybe I've become a little more appealing as a woman. Well, confident, aren't we? Shall we put that to the test? Then we'll see what you can really do. How do I do that? I want you to go here and sing, but dress just as you are now. Then come tell me how you felt. Boop. No makeup either? That's right. Otherwise, it's not really a test. Okay, I'll give it a try. Yoko-san wants me to perform at the parking lot in West Shofukucho. Shofukucho. God, I don't know. This is, 7 games in? I'm still not sure how to say it. It's in front of Komine. Maybe I'll go have a look. If I remember correctly, that's like right across and then south a little bit, right? I got it right the first time. We're close enough. All right. It's Yakuza 5, but this was also in 0, so I guess the 6th game that it's been in. Right? It's this parking lot over here. I sure hope so. I hope it's that one. To be honest, I don't really mind they were using areas. I kind of like it being Stottenbury and Kamurocho. The other places are nice too, but yeah, well, that's the joke because it's in game. It's 2012, and you know Haruka just does a lot of dancing. Is this the wrong parking lot? Are there any other parking lots? Did I get this wrong? No, it's all good. Oh, it's this parking lot. This is the spot Yoko-san was talking about, but am I really going to sing here? Yeah, I even have a backup dancer already. Look at that. What's this piece of paper? Oh, it's a note. Wait, it's from Yoko-san. Dear Bumpkin, I want you to sing here in front of people who have no idea who you are. Report back to me if you're able to win the crowd over by the end of your song. P.S. Make sure you stand on the beer crate when you sing. Wait, I have to sing on a beer crate? So I can't even dance? Are you going to perform or something? Oh, well, hurry up. I don't have all day. I can do this. I just have to believe in myself. Belief in myself. Oh, I didn't fix the sync. Oh, shit. Actually, I wonder if the system turning off would resync it. Fuck. Missed one already. Ba-da-boop-ba-boop-ba-boo. Thank you. Look at that person's dancing in the background. Still. Does she have a microphone for all that and there's no sound system? That was great. You just got yourself a new fan. Wow, thank you. I hope you all keep rooting for me. I really nailed that performance. I can feel proud telling Yoko-san about this. Not S. I missed a lot, actually. I missed like 5 or 6 or something crazy like that. Yeah, one-hit wonders are kind of a weird thing, aren't they? She wouldn't. Was she one of the ones who wouldn't dance with me because I was too low of a rank? I think so. I didn't check what genre they were. Shit. Shit. I'm gonna fucking lose this. Wow. That was a lot harder. The jump from C to B is really big. Holy cow. Well, we'll do that again when I am better at pushing buttons, I guess. I didn't think it was gonna be that hard. Was that a hostess song from Zero? I don't know. I don't think so, but I'm not sure. You're absolutely glowing. Nice work. I was really nervous at first, but I think it went really well. Did you learn anything by singing unannounced in front of people who didn't know who you are? I realized that all I've gone through has really been important in making me who I am. But I also learned how hard it is to attract new fans. True, and yet you managed to do just that. Up until now, your performances have been staged to present you in the best light as a pop idol. But simply stepping onto a stage that's been prepared for you isn't enough. Wherever you are, that's your stage. Wherever you stand, I want you to place yourself in the limelight.
Hi.
I understand. You can use the idle heat in concert battles more often. Yeah, upgrades the pause menu. Well, that's it. I've taught you all the secrets of true beauty now. Huh? Is that everything? That's right. I have nothing more to teach you. It's up to you to pursue your own unique form of beauty from now on.
Hi.
You want me to go outside and play a game in front of strangers? Make sure I stand on a beer crate? I mean, that's sort of what I do. I'm just not standing on a beer crate or outside, but I mean, I'd say a good 90% of you I don't know. You know, obviously I know your names, but that's all I know. Don't mention it. Besides, I did this I did this for me just as much as I did for you. You did? That's right. As I mentioned before, you remind me of someone I was unable to help, and that made me want to take you under my wing. What have I learned? That after 7 years, I haven't gotten much of a following. That's about it. No, I've learned a lot of tech shit. By helping you, I felt like I was helping the child from so long ago, and that took just a little bit of weight off my shoulders. I'm sorry. I make it sound like I've been using you. No, it's okay, but I'd like to hear more about that person you mentioned. We were friends who shared the same dream. I was much younger back then. We were about the same age, in fact. We were both getting started, and we promised each other that we'd make it to the top together someday. It was tough going at first, but we sure had fun. But after I was hired to work with a big-name idol, everything changed. I couldn't pass up such a great chance. I started getting lots of work while my friends faded into obscurity. I really wish I could have used my newfound success to pull both of us up. But back then, I was too busy with my own career to worry about others. I ended up forgetting the promise we made. I was so engrossed in my work, I didn't notice that when my friend quit the business. That's so sad. I've regretted it ever since. How could I forget my friend like that? Why didn't I try and help? It snowballed into full-blown neurosis until I started to hate being a stylist. In the end, I left my career and everything I had worked for behind. You know that costume I gave you, Bumpkin? I originally made it for my friend. I could never bring myself to get rid of it, but I'm glad you were able to wear it. Now I can end my stylist career without a heavy heart. Yoko-san. It's been a pleasure working with you, dear, but I believe my work here is done. Maybe it's time I moved on. Move on? Are you going somewhere, Yoko-san? Why wouldn't I? It's not like I'm from here. Anyway, I should probably start packing up and whatnot. Yoko-san's helped me so much. I really wish there was something I could do for her before she leaves. Your climax heat gauge rose to the max. Now use climax heat in Princess League concert battles. Am I supposed to be doing something specifically for them? Thanks for all you've done.
Hi.
I wanted to thank you for all you've done. A bumpkin like you wants to thank me. Are you kidding? You have a long way to go before you're worthy of such an honor. But I want to do something for you, Yoko-san. Isn't there something you want? Nope, nothing. And I don't want you spending any more of your energy on this. I'd rather you use your time to polish your skills. Doesn't look like she's going to tell me what she wants. I wonder what would make her happy. I know. Maybe Yoko's friend Momiyama-san knows what she likes. If I remember correctly, Momiyama should be able to stop, blah, 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 try. I know what that is. I don't like how full the streets are sometimes. Let me pass, dude. If you're blocking 3 wide and you see me running towards you, maybe get out of the way. What was that? Momiyama? Oh, you're the girl Yoko-san's working with. How Haruka Sawamura. Nice to see you again. Is something the matter? Or are you back for another dance battle? Wow.
Yeah.
No, not this time. I wanted your help in thinking of a present for Yoko-san. A present?
Hi.
Yes, she's been so good to me. I really would like to thank her by getting her something, but I have no idea what to get her. I thought that since you were friends with her, you might know what she likes. No ideas? It's not that. You see, she's already received a gift from you. What do you mean? Didn't Yoko-chan tell you about that kid she wished she had helped? You know, her old friend?
Hi.
That's true. Yoko-chan told me how you reminded her of her friend, and by helping you, she feels like she finally can be free of her regrets. You, along with your hard work, are the greatest gift you could give her. My hard work is a gift to Yoko-san, huh? Yup. Plus, you performed in that costume that was originally meant for her friend. I'm sure it made Yoko-chan very happy. That's it. The best thing I can do for Yoko-san is to sing in the costume she gave me. Thank you so much, Momiyama-san. Now I know exactly what I can do for Yoko-san. Glad I could help. And I'm glad this creepy old man is still good for something. You're not the least bit creepy. Now, you'll have to excuse me. I have to run. Wait, Haruka-chan, what's the rush? Yoko-san said she was leaving town soon, so I want to thank her before it's too late. Yoko-chan's leaving?
Hi.
Yes, that's why I'm in a rush. See you later. Huh. She's sure a handful. I should have gotten more to drink while I was up. Alright, time to give back to Yoko-san with the gift of a song. Am I going to sing that same song again? Can't wait. This is where... oh, never mind. No spoiler. What's wrong, Bumpkin? Someone put a bee under your bonnet? I don't have anything else to teach you, so... No, it's not that. Today I wanted to thank you for all you've done. Thank me? Don't be silly. I can tell how much you appreciate my help, and that's more than enough. More than thanks enough. Sorry, but I won't be able to live with myself until I've done this. Besides, I think you're gonna like it. Just give me a minute to get ready. Why, Bumpkin, that costume? All I can offer you is a song, so today I'm gonna sing just for you. What the hell is... Oh, it's the fishing rod. I was like, what the hell is that coming out of her head? In this costume. I'm gonna sing my heart out for your friend who never got a chance to wear this. Bumpkin, I'm gonna put everything I've learned from you into this performance, Yoko-san. I don't like whatever it switches to that view. It like the screen flashes black for half a second. See? I don't know why it does that. It's really annoying. It's like they put me inside of an NPC or something. So, what did you think? Still a little rough around the edges, but you've got appeal. I don't think I can call you a bumpkin anymore. I can even call you a bumpkin anymore. Haha, that's a relief. Thank you so much for all you've done for me, Yoko-san. I'm never going to forget all you taught me, and I'll treasure this costume you gave me forever. Keep at it. One day you'll perform on an even bigger stage in my costume. I can't wait to see you do that. Haruka.
Hi.
Yes, you finally said my name. What? Do you have a problem with that? Huh, I take it back. You'll always be a bumpkin to me. Aha, whatever you say, Yoko-san. It's too late. Well, I guess I should get going. But I'm so glad I was able to see you in costume. In the costume I designed for my friend. He was really special.
Hi.
Wait. What? Did you just say he, Yoko-san? That's right. Why wouldn't I? I mean, I was happy to see you in his costume, so... What, seriously? You mean that the friend you've been talking about wasn't a girl? Huh? When did I ever say my friend was a girl? Besides, one look at that costume and anyone could see it was made for a guy. It sure looks like a girl's costume to me. Come on, Bumpkin. You have to learn to think outside the box. Get with the times, girl. Oh, of course. Yoko-san. Uda-san. That's right. Uda-san was Yoko-san's boyfriend a long time ago. Oh, Yudi. Udi? I'm sorry, Yoko-san. It was all my fault. I should have told you before I quit the idol business. I never knew it hurt you so much. What? He used to be an idol? Udi. She's got her coding socks on. Yoko-san, sniff. Udi. I have no idea what's going on. You never heard? That kid Yoko-chan wished she could have helped? She was talking about Yuta-san. What? I'm so sorry, Yoko-san. Please forgive me. No, it was all my fault, Yudi. I promised you we'd make it to the top together, but then I abandoned you. But Yoko-san said Uda-san was an old boyfriend. He was, in a way. They need each other, and they accept each other as they are. In that sense, they are more than lovers. They might have been lovers too, of course. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. To be young again. I'm so jealous. Oh, thank you, Momi-chan. It was you who brought Yudi here, wasn't it? I heard you were leaving, and I figured you two hadn't even met up yet. But I suppose it's really Haruka-san who you should be thanking. She's the one who told me you were leaving. How can you be more than lovers? Lovers too. The sequel.
Arigato.
Thank you, Haruka. I've had that monkey on my back for far too long. I feel liberated. Yes, thank you, Haruka-san. But to think, you knew Yoko-san all along, Haruka-san. This can't be just a coincidence. I was surprised too. I mean, I never would have suspected that you used to be a, idol. Huh. Well, that was a long time ago. It was just too competitive for me, though Yoko-san stayed and kept fighting. Monkey fella gone, yeah. Anyway, I may have failed as an idol, but I always wanted to put smiles on people's faces one way or another. Putting on those events with you is my way of doing just that. Uda-san, I had no idea. I want you to keep spreading your joy on stage. Become the idol I never could be. Alright, Vlad, a little specific, but okay. That's right. Never forget that you and your costume are simply brimming with Uda-san's and my hopes and dreams.
Hi.
Yoko-san, don't worry. I'll work hard for all three of us. Good answer. And delivered with just the right enthusiasm, too. I may be leaving town, but that's no excuse for you to slack off. And don't let me hear you've been causing problems for Yuta-san, or else.
Hi.
Okay, Yoko-san. Thank you for all you've done. I feel like that would dry things out. That sent me a snapshot. Okay, Yoko-san, thanks for all you've done. I'll see you around then, Haruka. You can now trigger the climax heat state at any time thanks to everything Yoko has taught you. Whenever you use climax heat from now on, the climax heat gauge won't go down. 5,000 experiences. Oh, I don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. Yeah, but I'm sure anybody who's doing that probably isn't thinking long term. You know? Maybe they are, but that's just my hunch. This one is rock. Let's see. Let's see how bad I do. Oh, ready for a nap. And some more iced tea.
Yeah.
Your skills are quite formidable. Congrats, you just became my newest rival. I don't think they have that kind of action in this game, unfortunately. You guys remember this little park here? I remember hanging out in here. Doing some training. Beating people with a bat. Chilling with that kid. Was that hip hop it said? Remember writing on the public toilet walls? Oh yeah, yeah. Getting somebody's number off the wall, was it? I forget what we did. No, we just chatted with them by writing, right? How many years ago was that now? I mean, in real life, it was less than one, but... Was it less than one? When did I play Yakuza 0? I don't even remember anymore. Oh shit. Shit, I shouldn't hurt them. It's been 9 years. No. What's going on, Frey? This whole section we're Haruka, and so we're doing dance battles. Wake up, we miss you. What's going on? What's going on, Frey? Doing all right? No, I know. In the game, it's 87 to 2012 or whatever it is. I'm talking about in real life. August 2020, so it hasn't even been a year yet. Can I do a Yakuza 0 to 7 speedrun in less than a year? Is that even possible? Does science dare? Wazaka bought it for me. I don't remember when, though. I thought he got it for me for Christmas, which is why I was thinking maybe it's a year because we passed Christmas, but... That is a good one. I can't make it bigger. How do I make it bigger? I receive empty lot. You receive jail. That's pretty good. You're watching a guy that started playing 0 but hasn't played Judgment or 7 all the way through yet. Huh. I haven't played 7 or Judgment either. I'm going as in order as I can. I'm trying to see if I can figure out when I August 8th. No. August 1st. No. July 12th. July 12th is my earliest achievement. That might have been when I started it. I wish I could just see when I fucking first played it. A big announcement next week about Judgment. I mean, they just announced it. It came out for PS5, right? I started playing it 3 months later. When did you give it to me, Wazaka? Oh, you have no idea. I'd have to go dig through my Steam account to figure it out. It's all good. I think start of July was when I started playing it. So, you know what? We might wrap this up in a perfect year. Before Vines Lost His Hope, that would make sense if I started at July 12th, because I think the charity was the 23rd of July. And Idle Comes to Stoughton Bori too. 1 year of gear, yeah. I hope it's a PC port of Judgment, but they probably have some kind of exclusivity with Stadia probably for a year or some shit. Who knows? We'll have to see. Hello, Haruka-san. Thank you for coming today. Hello, Yuta-san. Thank you so very much for having me. There are a lot of guests here already. We're ready when you are. All right. Wish me luck. I saw a fucking shiny. I wonder if I should go over how the event works. 1 gear a year. Yeah. Yeah. From what I hear, the stuff that they put on Stadia runs pretty well. I don't know how well it looks, but from what I hear, it runs well. I mean, I tested Amazon's version of that, and it worked pretty well. It didn't look great, but they also had the bitrate locked for the beta. How did I lose the combo? How did I miss that? What the fuck? I swear, I think this controller fucking just drops input sometimes. That could be interesting, yeah, after doing 2 and bringing it to PC with as a bundle with 1. That would be pretty sick. Haruka-san, thank you for your performance. What'd you think, Uda-san? Did I do all right? You did more than all right. It was fantastic. You got it from me at 6/7, 2018. 2018? Did I sit on it for 2 years? Wakaza? Wakaza? Where is it, Wakaza? Ah, fuck. Did I sit on it for that long, dude? Now I feel kind of bad. Oh, fuck. I'm so glad. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Ah, before I forget, one of the fans left you a gift. Oh, for me? Here you are. You got toughness light. Oh, how nice. Looks like people are really rooting for you.
Hi.
Yes, I'm very lucky. I'm already looking forward to next time. You will perform for us again, I hope. Yes, of course. Thank you for asking me. I really am enjoying it. I mean, I'm 5 games later. I feel kind of bad. But at the same time, think of not knowing anything about the series and like looking at it from an outsider and just being like, what the fuck is this? Like, you know what I mean? I had no idea what it was. I went into it thinking I'd play it once or twice and be like, all right, that was cool, and be done. I didn't think the next 30 games I'd play would be influenced by it. Agency has reached level 6. You can now take on new promotional event jobs. Check them out on the job schedule screen. He's busy playing Factorio. Yeah, that sounds about right. Wow, we got a lot to do. Running Girl. Appear on the late night show Running Girl. Run the streets of Stoughtonbury. What the hell is Running Girl? They just... What do they let fans chase me and I run away from them? Wouldn't that be an interesting reality TV show? Where the fans try and hunt the celebrity and the celebrity has to run from them. Okay, this is the starting point here. Yeah. Let's get this over with already. Are you ready? You don't need me to explain everything, do you? No, I'll figure it out.
Hi.
Yes, I understand. Thank you. Like the Schwarzenegger movie, Running Man? Great. Then let's start filming already. Okay, everyone. We're ready to go. I'm assuming we just run. I have no idea besides that, and I skipped the introduction, so... Also, why am I running in dress clothes? Oh, no.
蒼天堀にある脇道。この閑静な脇道を走り抜ける。
Shit. I just had to hit L and R. That's it. Did I fail? Did I win? What's the entertainment of seeing someone run? I have no idea. Cut. Great job, Samura-san. Oh, thank you. Now that's the kind of running I like to see. Whoa, you sure are sweaty now. That's not weird at all, dude. Okay. Right. Yeah. Thanks. I've had lots of idols run on this show, but not many have been able to do it in just one take. Really? Well, I'm glad you got a usable take. All I did was run as fast as I could. Haha, that's the most important thing. You can only achieve true satisfaction when you really give it your all. What? So the point is just to run? A satisfaction so powerful, even the viewers could feel it burning through them. Yeah, I get it, I think. Why couldn't they do that in just one take? Yeah, they couldn't run in one take. It's satire on a real-life Japanese show. Oh, okay. Hey, AD. I feel that fire burning inside me. I need a break. Finish up for me here, will you? All right, you got it. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, folks, that's a wrap. Let's pack it up. It's literally just when L1 flashes, hit L1. When R1 flashes, hit R1. You just go back and forth, hitting the buttons, and then it improves your singing. Learn how to run after being chased by Yakuza. Yeah, I learned from my uncle how to run. I keep meaning to get more iced tea, and then I start a new minigame. Running Girl Episode 2. Yeah, you just press L1, then R1, then L1, then R1, then L1, then R1. Over and over. If he asks if I want an explanation, I'm going to say yes this time. Let's see what it says. Okay, this is a starting point here. Yeah, let's get this over with already. You've been through this before, so you already know what to do, right? I could use a refresher. If you wouldn't mind, could you explain it to me once more? You know, a real professional would only need to be told once. This is the first time you're telling me. Also, the fucking dude in the corner. Love it. Fine. Try and pay attention this time. Yes, sir. I apologize for the trouble. The goal of Running Girl is to get to the finish line within the time limit. When you hear the signal, start running. To run, follow the on-screen commands, alternately pressing L1 and R1. Try to press the correct button when it is highlighted on screen. Time your button presses correctly and your running speed will increase. But remember, the faster you run, the faster you have to alternate the button presses to succeed. If you don't reach the finish line within the time limit, you'll automatically be given a chance to retry. The show can shoot up to 3 takes, so you'll have 3 chances to reach the goal within the time allotted. Alright. There. Got it now? Yes, I'm ready.
Hi.
Thank you. Finally. Jeez, let's start filming already. Alright, everyone. We're ready to go. Well, it's either slow or they tripped or something. I mean, I tripped almost once or twice in here.
Let's start.
What did that robot say?
蒼天堀にある道。この賑やかな道を全力で駆け抜ける。
Got him. No one runs faster than Haruka. Didn't even stumble. Didn't even trip. Cut. Great job, Saramura-san. Oh, thank you. Now that's the kind of running I like to see. Wow, you sure are sweaty now. Right. Yeah, thanks. I was unaware I was sweaty. I've had lots of idols run in this show, but not as many have been able to do it just in one take. Really? Well, I'm glad you got a usable take. All I did was run as fast as I could. Haha, it's the most important thing. You can only achieve true satisfaction when you really give it your all. Why is she so out of breath? Because she was like sprinting. The satisfaction's so powerful, even the viewers can feel it burning through them. Yeah, I get it, I think. Hey, AD. I feel the fire burning. Yeah, for a break. All right, you got it. Goodbye. Yep. Same as last time.
うまくいったよね。
Agency has reached level 7. You can now take on hard lessons. Hard lessons are more exhausting than regular lessons, but are more rewarding if successful. The gift has arrived from a fan. Oh, very nice. What do we got here? A toughness Z. Oh, what a nice gift. I am so happy. Refuse to lose pool. Oh boy. You guys know what I like to do in pool. And that's lose often. All right, let's steer away from that topic, please. All right, then. The two of you will be facing off in a game of 9-ball pool. Remember, our show's main appeal is its heated competitions, so make sure to give it your all, okay? Yes, of course. We will. Haruka-chan, was it? I'm Ririka Misaki. You can call me Ririka. Hello, I'm Haruka Sawamura. It's very nice to meet you, Ririka-san. Ririka-san looks so poised and confident. Like a model or something. All right, let's get started. The time for our showdown is here at last. Prize on the line for these two beautiful young idols. It'll be a fight to the finish. What sort of immodest, unladylike things will these two stoop to in order to win? We'll just have to watch and find out. Now, Haruka-chan, what would you like to say to your opponent before you begin? I'm ready, and I refuse to lose. Ravika-chan, what would you like to say? You better watch out, because I won't hold back. Who will come out on top in this all-out pool brawl? Haruka Sawamura, I can't say her name. Sawamura or Ririka Misaki. Let the battle begin. Let's go. Would you like to view the tutorial?
手加減なしね。
Oh, you're on all sorts of lists, dude. Oh, that was fucking perfect. Look at that. Off to a great start. I have to tell you, you're wrong about something. About what? I left that 9-ball perfectly in the middle. Son of a bitch. The 9-ball didn't even move.
かっこ悪い。
Oh, she's fucking good. Look at that.
やったやるね。
Oh, no. I'm gonna lose this one, aren't
やるね。
I? Yosh. Wow. They're really good. Oh, no.
やった
When was the last time I played pool? In real life? It's gotta be about a year ago, maybe a little bit more.
力み
Yeah,
すぎだね
yesterday with Tsujima, yeah. That's right. Absolute shit.
あらあら。
I think me and my dad and my brother went last year sometime. It might have been over a year. It might have been before Christmas. Not last Christmas, the one before. So maybe a year and a half? Perfect. Yeah, I had no angle.
もうかっこ悪い。
We did play 9-ball though when I went in real life. What's going on, Hex? How you doing?
よしやるね。
Yosh. Oh, I'm so fucked.
やっ
I'm gonna have one chance to get this freaking ball in. I'm gonna have one chance.
力みすぎだね。
Oh, I missed it! Ah, for fuck's sake. I don't like that it tells me I'm gonna hit it and then I miss it.
あらあら。
How many times has that happened so far?
ね。やった負けないよ。
Oh, I went in. Fuck. Miss. You gotta miss this one.
よし
Oh, I'm done for. They're lined up perfect. What? What? What?
力みすぎだね。
That's a shitty shot, though. Son of a bitch. Get out of the way. Go in. Go in. No, I set them up. No. Oh, rip. Literally, the tiniest bit of extra push would have gone in.
やった。
So what? Do I lose? 0% accuracy. 69, nice. Do I lose or do I get to play it again? Yeah, I don't know why I said oh, I didn't get any in. And the victor of this heated contest is Ribiki Misaki. For coming out on top, she wins the prize of 30,000 yen. No one told me there was the prize of 30,000 yens. Yay, I gratefully accept. Join us again next time for Refuse to Lose. You won't want to miss it. Until then, stay fierce. Haruka-chan. Hey, Rivika-san. You're really good. There were a few times there I was worried I might actually lose. Oh, thanks, Vlad. I don't know about that. If you had really given it your best, I wouldn't have given you any trouble at all. You think so? I know so. I guess that makes me feel good. Thanks. Hey, you know what? I had fun playing against you. Really? Yes. My life is so taken over by show business now, everything feels like a performance. You know, I always fake a smile on TV, trying hard to be perfect all the time. That's why it was so refreshing to watch you play for real today, with complete abandon. Rurika-san, yeah, complete abandon for any skill, maybe. Anyways, I like you, Haruka-chan. Let's get together again sometime. Sure, I'd like that. Can I invite her to karaoke? Oh shit, we're gonna hit 2,000 fans soon. I didn't realize it was a $30,000 prize, 30,000 yen prize. Reach level 8. You can now take on TV and press jobs. Check them out on the schedule screen. I think I'll check out the job schedule. Ah, new story. Meeting about schedule. Attend a meeting about the schedule for the show you're slated to be on. So you understand the procedure for filming. All right. We're through here, then. Thank you. Thank you very much for everything. Thank you for coming in. Ooh, the meeting's all done. I guess I'd better head back to the agency. Uh-oh. Oh, Haruka-chan. That's me. It's me, Mitsuyo Fukai from Cloudy Productions. Cloudy Production. We were on a location shoot together the other day, remember? Oh, right. Uh-oh. I don't really remember her. Busy as usual, I see. You're working here again today? Yes, I just finished meeting about my next location shoot. I was just about to leave. Oh, well, I was about to head to the studio to record for a variety show, but I'll basically be sitting there in the peanut gallery. That sounds fun, though. How I wish I tried to get on the Princess League. I doubt I could have won, but I might have been able to hang in there for at least a few rounds. At least that way, I could have had a little more TV exposure like you. Oh, and if by some miracle I actually won, I could have gone on to be a huge success. Haha. Is that your dream too? Huh. For real? You mean you're actually serious about trying to win the whole thing? Well, of course. That's why I've been working so hard. You're really serious. I don't know about that. After all, you're up against T-Set. Those girls are a league of their own. They've got the looks, and the singing and dancing is outstanding. They have first-rate coaches, too. Natural ability, hard work, and money. Those girls really have it all. If you ask me, there isn't much hope of beating them. Well, great, thanks. Yes, T-Set is amazing. We just kicked their ass. Yeah, we also just lost in pool to this girl, so... Yes, T-Set is amazing, I agree. Right? T-Set is the reason I avoid going to the Princess League all year. My manager said it'd be a waste of time to even try. I was pretty disappointed, but I have to admit she's probably right. I don't think you should let yourself get your hopes too high either, you know? Excuse me, but I have to go now. Oh, hold on. I've got something good to tell you. Don't tell anyone I told you this, but I hear those T-Set girls are doing the old pillow dance with the Princess League producer. Uh-oh. Pillow what? You know, sleeping their way to the top. That's why victory's already guaranteed for them. I bet the producer manipulates the points on the show's concert battles, too. Still, I've got to hand it to those girls. I mean, they'd do absolutely anything to get ahead, you know? That's an act I could never hope to follow. You know, I don't believe any of that's true. Huh? What are you talking about? The T-Set girls would never do anything like that to get ahead. Who told you that? Well, I mean, everybody just assumes it. After all, that producer is always playing favorites with them. You can't go around spreading horrible rumors like that, based solely on assumptions. They actually hate that kind of thing. One of them even saved me from it. Jeez, you don't have to get all bent out of shape. And keep your voice down. I'm just telling you what I heard. Just forget it. I'm not wasting any more of my time on you. I have to get to the studio. Yeah, well, maybe if you didn't cheat your way at pool. You just go right on sucking up this T-Set and trying to share their spotlight. Good luck with that. She wasn't the pool girl? I thought she was. I can't believe such a awful rumor about T-Set is going around. All right, it's Minamita. Ririki-chan. It's horrible. I got 1,000 experience for listening to their squarble. I'm gonna grab some iced tea. I'll be right back again. I don't like how quiet this office is. Sorry. I would have put some music on if I had realized it was that quiet. Thankfully, my fridge isn't that far, so... Running Girl Episode 3. Refuse to lose bowling and darts. Can I do it again? No. I guess I was so good at running they wanted me back for a third try, huh? Okay, this is the starting point here. Yeah, let's get this over with already. You've been through this before, you already know what to do, right? Yeah, I'm all set.
Hi.
Yes, I'm ready. Finally, let's get started filming. Why does the producer even show up if he's just gonna be a fucking sourpuss like that? Why is she dancing?
Let's start. 大阪蒼天堀にある通り。この賑やかな通りを颯爽と走り抜ける。
Cut. Great job. Oh, thank you. That's kind of running like the sea, huh? Oh, yeah. Well, lots of idle to show. Blah, blah, blah. Satisfaction. Powerful. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Same as last time. Nothing was different about that. Yes, nature documentary type stuff. Here you can see Sawamura running in the street. Wow, 2,300 fans already. And we leveled up again for the studio. You now take on new promotional event jobs. Check them out from the job schedule screen. We're gaining levels faster than we can do these things. Refuse to lose bowling. Alright, let's see if we can refuse to lose at bowling. Is it Ricky again? Riri again? Alright, two of you will be facing off in a 3-frame bowling match. Remember, our show's main appeal is its heated competitions, so make sure you give it your all, okay? Oh, it's Emma this time. Emo. I know no other way. Right, we will. You're Haruka-chan from Dynachair, right? Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. What's your name? Emma Hiragi. I'm 15. Emma-chan. What a nice name. What a cute name. Hee, thank you. Hee. So, anyways, I have a small favor to ask you. A favor? Yeah, so, seeing as this is my first time ever bowling and all, I thought maybe you could go a little easy on me. Your first time, huh? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't do that. This show is about giving it your all. I can't be dishonest to the fans. Tisk. Damn goody two-shoes. Pardon?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. You know it's fine. You're right. We both have to do our best. Okay, let's get started. Why would you not go bowling before the show is scheduled for you to go bowling? The time for our showdown is here at last. Pride is in the line for these two beautiful young idols. It'll be a fight to the finish. What sort of immodest and lazy boss? Same thing. Watch and find out. Now, Haruka-chan, would you like to say to your opponent before you begin? Ready? The bowling balls are really heavy. I've never lifted anything heavier than a teacup. Who will come out on top in this all-out bowling brawl? Haruka or Emma? Let the battle begin. Maybe she's lying. It's all trying to psych you out. I have not bowled since 0, I think. Standing position, spin, cancel, confirm. All right. Oh. Yeah, I know how to. At least somebody was a practice frame. I really don't want that. That was the tutorial. I had no choice but to do it.
Yosh. 決めちゃうぞ。
I forgot what I did in 0. I think I gotta spin a little bit harder. Why would you curve to the right? Sorry, left. Why is there a red pin? What does that mean? you laughing at? Wow. She's totally lying. Lying at her ass. No, I don't know how to throw ball. I've never thrown ball. All right, maybe she hasn't. That's how you do it. A little too much spin on that one. Industrial waste barrel, yeah. I don't know the math. Can they win? They're not wearing bowling shoes? Uh oh. Illegal. Shit. No, they can't. No, I know you get 3 chances. I just didn't know if they got a strike in that last slot, if they could have won. 35. 38. Maybe, yeah. I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly how to do the math for that last one. Let's see. Hang on a second. Six 3 9 0 7 3 38 is the max before that last one. Even if they got a strike, they would have only gotten a 38. If they gotten all 3, yeah, if they'd gotten 3 strikes in that last frame, they would have had a 48. So that was the only way they could have won. No, I just pulled up a calculator. They would have had to have gotten 3 strikes in that last frame to get a 48, and that was the only way they could have won. And the victor of this heated contest is Haruka Sawamura for coming out on top. She wins the prize of 30,000 yen. You won 30,000 yen. I did it. I won 30,000 yen. Join us again next time for Refuse to Lose. You won't want to miss it. Until then, stay fierce. Emma-chan. Oh, Haruka-chan. Good game. You're really good at bowling, huh? You kicked me right into the gutter. Hee hee, let's play again sometime. Just for fun. Huh. Little Miss Perfect. What was that?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, nothing. Hey, come to think of it, you battle in the form of dance too, don't you? Yes, that's right. Aha. As do I. Challenge me to be your opponent and taste the sting of defeat. Until next time. 30,000 yen. Hey, don't take things too seriously, okay? Let's just have fun. Fun? Fun? Let's see how much fun you have after I humiliate you on the dance floor. You got 30,000 yen.
うまくいったよね。
Is that now or is that later? Later, I guess. 30,000 yen. What should I check? The schedule. Refuse to lose darts. This is going to be the tough one. This is going to be a tough one. Just darts and shit. Hey you, Haruka Sawamura. Don't think that being a Princess League finalist means I'm going to treat you like royalty. Excuse me? Yeah, you heard me. I'm about to teach you some proper manners. Wait, what? Okay, let's get started. What a freaking... Why are they all so mean? The time for our showdown is here at last. Pride is on the line for these two beautiful young idols. It'll be a fight to the finish. What sort of a Maz, blah blah blah, just to wait and find out. It's all the same as last two times. Now, Haruka-chan, what would you like to say to your opponent before you begin? I'm ready to play. Himiko-chan, what would you like to say? I'm gonna wipe the floor with you. Who will come out on top in this all-out darts brawl? Haruka Sawamura or Himiko Sakura Koji. Let the battle begin. Darts. Cricket. Count up. What? Rules? Okay. Am I sure? No, I can't change any options. Literally nothing. There's no options for me to change, but okay. All the buttons do nothing. I'm pushing all these buttons. How to play count up. In this game, the numbers you hit are added to your score. When all the rounds are concluded, the player with the highest score is declared the winner. In count up, both the inner and outer bowl are worth 50 points. I wish you the best of luck, sir. Display rules, back, display scores, okay, adjust throw strength, change position, alright. Game on, count up.
よーし。決めちゃうぞ。
No double bullseyes, no. Why is that a focus? Haruka, where are your glasses?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh my god! Why am I supposed to win? No, I'm so fucked. We don't have like a pointer. How am I supposed to know where things are? I was nowhere over there. I was pointed anywhere near that. Get negative points somehow, please. Miss or something.
Nice down. Yosh.
30,000 yen. Yeah, I told you. Join us again next time for Refuse to Lose. Till then, stay fierce. Did it hurt when you fell off your big high horse? Not so high and mighty now, are you? I'm sorry, but I don't understand. What do you mean, high and mighty? Ah, just shut up. I'm not jealous of you because you're still on Princess League, okay? Wait, were you on Princess League too? Yeah, and I got knocked out early. You got something to say about it? No. It's just that I thought you looked familiar. That sort of makes us kindred spirits. Huh? Kindred spirits? Sure, I mean, yes, we were rivals at the competition, but really, we're just kindred spirits reaching for the same dream, right? Huh. Haha. Hey. You're way too soft-hearted for your own good, but still. Yeah? Kindred spirits, huh? I guess I like the sound of that. All right, kindred spirits, it is. Now give me half the winnings. No. I don't know how you're supposed to even pretend to play darts. At least in like Zero, you had an indicator as to where it would go when you released. This is just spray and pray. You aim for one spot and you find out that there's a magnet behind it, behind the triple ones, and it keeps going off to the right to the triple one. Agency reach level 10. Oh, I'm not exhausted. Game. Running Girl episode 4. You mean you may have drift? No, it's not drift. It's just the game's like dumb because you're looking at it like this and it's doing this shit. And okay, this is the starting point here. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yep, I'm all set.
Hi.
Yes, I'm ready. Ready? Yes. That's true.
Let's start. 大阪蒼天堀にある道。この賑やかな道を颯爽と駆け抜ける。
What is this? It's running. That's it. Just run. That's all. No more complicated, no less. You can't watch it in the living room? Cut. Great jobs, Sour Morrison. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, boy. Get out of here. It's the same as it was last time. Leveled up my singing by running. Let me resync this audio here. Air hockey, that's new. You guys want to play some air hockey? All All right, then. The two of you will be facing off in a... Is this like ping pong? First to reach 9 points. A long rally will build your heat gauge. A full heat gauge will let you deliver a heat smash. Use this when you've got the right opening. Hold R2 while the heat gauge is full to focus and slow down time. Hold L2 to enter staring mode. Stare at your opponent's... What? Haruka! Good luck, Seria-chan-san. Good luck to you. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. I love air hockey. Oh, sorry. It's just that you're so darn cute. Huh? I just love cute girls. That's the whole reason I became an idol, you know. Okay. Hey, let's be friends, okay? Friends? Just out of the blue? We've barely even met. Aw, come on. How about this? If I win, you can be my friend. Deal? You have to be my friend. Deal? Okay, let's get started. I didn't read the next line. I love air. It's time for our showdown at last. Pride is on the line. What sort of blah blah blah? Nothing. They're gonna be perfect role models and not look at each other. Now, Haruka-chan, what would you like to say to your opponent before you begin? I'm gonna do my best to win. Seria-chan. Saira-chan, what would you like to say? Hee hee hee, you won't beat me. Who will come out on top in this all-out air hockey brawl? Me, as I blur the screen to play air hockey. I love air fryer, yeah.
手加減しないよ。
Slow mode, stare mode, heat smash and heat mode, hit, cancel, confirm.
よろしくね。
This is gonna go bad.
えい。えい。いい調子。これからでしょ。よいしょ。えい。
Yeah, it literally just slows down time to stare.
いい調子。それ。えい。えい。えい。よいしょ。
Don't even need to stare.
いい調子。汗かいちゃった。や、よいしょ。えい。よいしょ。や。もうなんなのよ。このまま行くよ。これからでしょ。
This stems from the previous game where you'd play ping pong and you'd raise your heat to do a heat move by examining certain parts of the body.
もうなんなのよ。
That's why you can do that.
これからでしょ。
But again,
それ。えい。
that's like, why? Why?
よいしょ。えい。よいしょ。
And why are the physics modeled
それ。
so violently?
えい。
I'm not going to jail.
ちょっとだったのにな。
I'm not going to jail.
楽勝かも。や、それ。決めちゃうぞ。それ、それ、それ、それ、それ。よいしょ。えい、それ、えい、よいしょ。なんなのよ。このまま行くよ。
Is that a legal move? What, hitting the puck? What are we playing to 10?
よいしょ。よいしょ。よいしょ。や。えい。えい。えい。もらった。えい。えい。えい。あ。楽勝かも。よいしょ。負けないんだから。いい調子。
Good AI.
それ。えい。それ。えい。それ。えい。えい。や。それ。えい。えい。やるじゃない。ああ、負けた。よし。
And the victor of this heated contest is Haruka Sawamura. For coming out on top, she wins a prize of 30,000 yen. You won 30,000 yen. Thank you very much for the 30,000 yen. Join us again next time for Refuse to Lose. You won't want to miss it. Oh, darn. I lost. I really wanted to be your friend. I said I really wanted to be your friend. Alright, we can be friends. Yes, you mean it? Oh boy, I just know we're gonna be BFFs forever. Best friends forever's forever. Right, ha ha. 45,000 experiences. Didn't even need to objectify you to win. Look at that. What should I check? Schedule. Fishing fever. Oh my god. They literally took... Was the next one catheter challenge? Catcher challenge. Oh god. They literally took every minigame to turn into a thing to do. The lively area of Stoutenbori, Osaka is crowded with tourists throughout the year. But in the midst of all this bustle and excitement is a quiet fishing spot. Fishing Fever, Osaka edition. Who has come to visit this serene repose today? Hello, I'm Haruka Sawamura. Today I'm going to try my hand at river fishing here at this beautiful Stoutenbori fishing spot. I didn't see the period, and I was like, hello, I'm Haruka Sawamura today. I was like, oh, today? Let's see, where should I go? Oh, it seems Haruka-san has found a spot to fish. I think I found just the place. Time to get started. I have a limited amount of bait, so I need to be careful not to waste it. I am Haruka today. Who knows who I will be tomorrow? Select your bait, decide to cast. Each have a bit of different range of effects. Maybe you don't get a bite. Okay, so this is like one, where you just hit X as fast as and hard as you can. Oh, how do I know which one to throw? It doesn't show me where the fish are. Is it bugged? Yeah, but I have to choose I have to choose bait before I start, though. How do I know which bait to choose if I can't see where the fish are?
Ikuyo? Hey!
A 33-centimeter black base. New record. Yeah, the meter's bugged. Look at it. It's gotta be. The fish are where the red mark is on the... Oh, I see what you mean. All right. That's a bad way of showing it. It looks like it's broken.
Ikuyo? Hey!
No. See, no catch on that one.
行くよ。えい。
I can't spin it until I'm in my inventory, if I get to even keep it. Oh. 56 centimeter Nishikiyama. Oh, come on, fish. What are you doing? Crap. Fish for dinner. Catch 5 fish while river. 5 fish? Who else did I fish with? Oh, Kiryu. Come on, bite. Fucking golden fish. Ghost koi. 43 centimeters. No, we never ended up fishing with Sejima. We found the place to fish. It was like that 2-inch wide river, but we never fished with them. A Manila clam. Nishi's ghost, yeah. My last bait. Go prawn. A 75 centimeter koi. I'm out of bait. Did I win? Is that it? Now, Haruka-san, let's see how you did today. I think I did pretty well. Not bad, right? Wow, you did it, Haruka-san. Hee hee, I wasn't sure I'd be able to catch anything at first, but looks like I managed to do it all right. It was so relaxing to spend time in such a calm and quiet spot, too. I feel rejuvenated. It sounds like Haruka-san had quite a nice time. Thanks so much for inviting me here today. Ooh, 4,500 experiences. Very nice. Have you went in any manholes with Sejima yet? Only the story manholes. Love to see you. See, I didn't read it that way. Parent Love to See You Smile, one of Stoughton's TV flagship shows. I guess we'll have more than one since it's Love to See You Smile 1. Absolutely love it when you smile. Is that how that song goes? Hello, thank you for coming today. My name is Loka. I'm the director of Love to See You Smile.
よろしくお願いします。
Hello, I'm Haruka Sawamura of Dynachair. It's very nice to meet you. You as well. So, let me tell you about the show you're going to be on today. You as well. On today. Love to see you smile as one of Osaka's longest running talk shows. Our host, Nomu-san, and the guest of the day talk to each other one-on-one, discussing a variety of funny and interesting topics. You know who Nomu-san is, yes? He's the heart and soul of the show, not to mention the most popular TV host in Osaka right now. He'll be on for 5 segments, so including this one, we'll be doing 5 recording sessions. Oh, wow. Nomu-san will guide the conversation, so just relax and go with the flow. And when the audience shouts encouragement, you can smile or wave.
わかりました.
Okay, I understand. Great. Lastly, when the talk segments are over, the audience gets to vote. Vote? Yes, that's the tough part of the show. Every audience member who thinks the guest was interesting gives the guest 1 vote of support. We count those as smiles. A perfect score is 100. We're hoping you can get at least 70 smiles. And I suppose it wouldn't be saying much for your popularity if you didn't, right? Right. I'll do my best. All right, we're about ready to get started. Knock 'em dead, Haruka-chan. Can I see the controls first? Oh, am I reading this? Hello and welcome to See You Smile. I love to see you smile. How is everyone doing today? So. I see. Well, that's all right then. How are you all sleeping these days? So. And what's that toy children flick up and down? Yo. Aha. Thank you. You're a lovely audience. We're gonna get along just great. Okay, our guest today is on our show for her first time ever. She's a rising singer fresh on the scene. Please welcome Haruka Sawamura-chan.
沢村遥です.
Hello
よろしくお
everyone.
願いします.
I'm Haruka Sawamura. It's nice to meet all of you. Haruka-chan, you're so cute. Haruka-chan. Yes, she really is adorable, isn't she? A true idol.
ありがとうございます.
Thank you very much. Well, let's get to know you a little better, shall we? They tell me you're from Okinawa. Okinawa has a very warm climate, right? Doesn't that make Osaka too chilly for you?
いえ,
No, not at all. It is a little cooler here than in Okinawa, but I like Osaka weather just fine. I'm glad to hear that. You must notice a lot of differences between Osaka and Okinawa. What's your general impression of Osaka so far? The comedians here are very funny, of course. Even ordinary people kid around a lot. They all have this way of making their conversations hilarious. Yeah, is that good or bad? Yeah, that's what we Osakans like to hear. We pride ourselves on being the home of comedy after all. Oh, is that true? And now that you're in Osakan TV, you must have a chance to meet lots of comedians. Tell us, would you ever consider going out with any of them? Oh, well, under the right circumstances, maybe I might. Ha, she doesn't mean it, folks. I can tell by the look in her eyes. Okay, Haruka-chan, I hear you've only been in the entertainment industry for 6 months. Is that right? Did a scout find you?
はい.
Yes, that's right. I was just doing some shopping when someone came up to me. Ah, with those looks, it's no surprise. But weren't you suspicious of the person coming to you out of the blue? You got a MOBO and a CPU? Nice, dude. Well, anything good? Yes, actually, I was. Well, now that you're an entertainer, what do you think? What's been the biggest thrill so far? Meeting you, of course. Meeting you, Nomu-san. I'm a big fan. Ah, there you go, Haruka-chan. That's the perfect answer. You'll do well in this business. And I just became your diehard fan for life.
ありがとうございます.
Oh, thank you. 5900? You still need to pick it up? Sick, dude. That's what I have as well. It's pretty fucking baller, man. And And look at that beautiful smile, folks. We'd love to see you smile. Now, let's see. You've been living alone since you came to Osaka, haven't you? That's right. My agency provided an apartment for me. Have you ever lived on your own before? Isn't it lonely being there all by yourself? This is 3 times as many cores at a little bit about the same clock speed. Yeah, just about the same clock speed. And it's not 1-to-1 because, you know, Intel versus even different gens of Intel have different, but the IPC and all that is different. Or yeah, IPC is different, but still, on a rough estimate, 3 times as much power for multi-threaded stuff is pretty sick, you know. You're sticking with your 1060 for now? Was the $9,500 $900? What did I buy mine for? I didn't pay that much, did I? No, I paid $550 for it. I did not pay $900 for mine. It did go up in price. Everything fucking went up in price, dude. It's crazy. I'm like so fucking glad I got my CPU and my motherboard and my RAM and my GPU before all this went absolutely nuts. Only when it was just starting to go nuts. Damn, man. $700 with a motherboard and CPU. Ooh. I got a motherboard, the CPU, RAM, and a cooler for $1,000, I think. But I got some nice RAM and a nice motherboard too. Have you ever lived on your own before? And I bought the warranties as well, which was, you know, 10% or whatever the fuck they do. Isn't it lonely being there all by yourself? No, it feels new and exciting. I've never done it before, so everything feels new and exciting. Ah. Your PC showing signs of breaking down? Yeah, it sucks, man. Well, that sounds nice. But don't you get homesick every now and then? Well, I've been alright so far. I'm usually so busy I don't have much time to think about it. I have a motherboard, a liquid cooler, and a i7-4790K with 64 gigs of RAM. Just like hanging out, like not even in a computer. I should move the RAM to my other computer. That would make sense. I know what's keeping you busy. The Princess League, right? I never miss a show myself, but I guess I have to say that, right? It's one of the station's shows, after all. Well, time flies when you're having fun, as they say, and it looks like we're just about out of it. Aw. Thank you so much. Now comes the part where our guests always make them where our guests always say makes them nervous. It's time for the smile vote. Each one of our audience members has a button in front of them. If they think Haruka-chan has been interesting, they press their button and give her a smile. Haruka-chan, if you get 70 smiles or more, I'll give you an exclusive Nomu-san cell phone strap. Before the voting begins, why don't you go ahead and say something to the audience? Alright. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your wonderful support, everyone. I hope you vote for me. Isn't she absolutely adorable? I hope you all vote for her, too. Okay, audience. If you thought Haruka-chan was interesting, press your button now. Liquid coolers are cool, My issue with my liquid cooler is it's several years old, and you know it's an AIO, so it's a pre-built. But it's a copper block and an aluminum radiator, which you don't mix metals normally. So they obviously have some kind of anti-corrosion stuff in there. But from what I've seen of other people taking theirs apart, these don't last more than a couple years. So I'm sure it's probably like pitted and not pitted, kind of blocked. You know what I mean? Like it's full of crud. I'm sure I could take it apart and clean it out and do all that shit, but it served me well so far, and it actually was still working pretty good. And then my other computer, I delidded it, and I replaced the shitty that year Intel used really shit ass fucking thermal paste between the heat spreader and the actual die. So I replaced that with liquid metal, and it runs pretty good. Yeah, I mean, usually with the all-in-ones that you can buy, the leaking isn't really a huge problem. I've never had one that, I mean, I've only had one, I guess, so I can't say I've never had one that leaked, but isn't the liquid dielectric? I don't know. It depends on what they put in it, to be honest. Is it just distilled water? No. Ooh, 100. They put like anti-corrosives in there to try and keep it from you know, corroding between the two, unlike metals. They usually have a germicide or an algicide or something like that. You know, something in there that kills bacteria and stuff, so that it doesn't grow algae or whatever in your cooling loop. Because if you think about it, it's literally just warm water in there. So if you don't have things like perfectly bleach your cooler, yeah, basically. If you don't have it perfectly clean inside, which is really hard to do, you eventually start to grow algae. It is isolated, but it's just one of those things. Especially if you are doing like a custom loop, you want to use that kind of stuff too. Probably less so in something like this, but wow, fantastic job, Haruka-chan. Looks like we found another one of your many talents. Algae-powered PC, yeah. Thank you very much. And best of all, you win the Nomu-san strap. Well, until we meet again, what's that we always say? Don't get eliminated. Thank you, everybody. I don't know what they use, Peppermint. I think each company has their own special blend of things. I don't think it's just straight up distilled water, but I don't know. Thank you, Haruka-chan. That went well. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Yeah, you're pretty good at this talk show thing. Keep it up for the next time, and we'll have some great shows. I'm sure you could look it up. I mean, some of the ones I've seen that Gamers Nexus is taken apart, usually the water is like yellowish or orangish, you know what I mean? Because they put additives in there to help it. And then you have, I forget what the technical term for it is, but even with those sealed all-in-one, or even in a custom loop, you have like, you can have liquid that evaporates through the piping. Like not sublimation, but so that's another issue too, where after using it for a long time, the loop actually has less liquid in it, which usually isn't a huge problem because, you know, the air pockets rise to the top and you're not supposed to put your fan, you know, your pump at the top. So as long as your pump isn't the highest point, it's not really a problem. A gift arrived from a fan. Check it out in the gift box. Diffusion? Yeah, there's some special name for it. You got a gold ring. No, usually it's not a hole. It's let's see. Yeah, there is some technical word, but we should have a tech stream sometime. I'll fucking pull Zada and we'll do a tech stream. I fucking love tech streams, dude. What do you want to learn about? No, all right. I don't want anyone to steal my idea. I had an idea for a podcast, and I was trying to get Vinny to do it with me, but he didn't want to. But I think it would be really sick, and nobody steal my podcast, to do a once a month podcast where one of the two hosts just comes in and explains a topic to the other host, and the other host asks questions, blah blah blah. Not like scripted, just like, all right, we're gonna sit down today. I'm gonna talk to you about Nyquist frequencies in recording audio, and like, great, if you know a little bit about it, that means you can ask more in-depth questions. But let me sit down and tell you some, like shit like that. I wanted to do it, and he had no interest at all. So that's all right. Lower your opponent's spirits one level by showing off your hunger for victory. Opponent heat to fall. Lowers the health by throwing them off rhythm. Hey, thank you, Mac. Appreciate it, man. I'm not going to tell you the name I had for it because I want to keep that close. Love to see you smile meeting. Yeah, right? But think about it. For someone who doesn't have that much of a background in audio, or even has a minimal background in audio, talking and explaining through why Nyquist theorem is a thing and how it affects recording and why we have all these different sample rates and what they mean and why do we sample at 44 when the human can hear up to 20 something. Why wouldn't we just sample at 20? Like, you know what I mean? Like that I could talk about that for an hour. What's Nyquist theorem? We're getting into the meat and potatoes of the podcast. So basically what happens is when you have audio, it's a sine wave, right? And so if you have a sine wave, let's say for easy explaining, it has a frequency of 1. So 1 cycle per second, right? And so if you sample that 1 cycle per second at 1 sample per second, you're going to see, say arbitrarily, the top of every peak perfectly. But if you connect all those dots, that's a line. That's not a waveform. So you're effectively not sampling quickly enough to catch that waveform. So now if you sample twice in a second, you can get some sort of very rudimentary, basically a saw wave. If you get the very top and the very bottom, twice, once at the peak, once at the bottom. And so that is Nyquist theorem. Where if you don't sample at a high enough sample rate, you're not going to get an accurate representation of your sound. And how things like, if you say have a 3 hertz, waveform, but you sample at 2 hertz, you're going to end up with some, I don't want to do the math, but you're going to end up with some third frequency of that audio. So you're not going to get a 2 hertz or a 3 hertz signal. You're going to get some weird longer, like a fourth of a hertz frequency. There's some weird shit that comes out of it. There's a whole, you can go deep into it. But that's why, we can hear up to around 20K in our prime as humans. but we still sample at 44.1 because that's more than double, so that you can get those high frequencies and have them be represented. And yes, the pictures would be part of it, which doesn't work great for a podcast, but you could describe a picture as you're drawing it out. Let's see if I can find a good picture of it. Here we go. This is a really good picture. Blow this up. So look. Ignore the calculations here. But look at this last one. If you don't sample quickly enough, look at the resulting waveform. That is not at all the frequency you're trying to capture, right? And that's because you're sampling too low. That's too few samples. That makes a third arbitrary waveform that is not part of the one you're trying to get. Even still like this, you can see this dotted waveform is not the correct waveform, but your computer will play it back at that waveform because you're not sampling quickly enough in order to capture the correct one. So can you set a sample rate at a high value and set amounts of time? I mean, most equipment is standardized to do certain frequencies. That's where you get 44.1 and 48 and 96 and all that. There more advanced equipment can record in weirder sample rates, especially more for recording like scientific stuff. But as far as audio goes, that's the only ones that you're doing. Does it make that big of a difference? Go on, Dr. Nick. Not really. 44.1 is this like the CD standard for music. And then 48 is more for video. I find it easier just to set everything to 48 and just fucking forget it. But I don't know if there's really that much of a performance difference when you get down to it, because both of those can pretty accurately record up to about 20K, and you're only getting really the really high wispy parts of noise if you have that part in there. So it doesn't really make a huge impact. It's more probably a psychological impact than anything. But yeah, video's all 48K for the most part. So if you're doing anything, most of the time, unless I know the final result is going on a CD, I do 48. Because if there's ever any video involved, it just makes it easier. What's going on, Dr. Nick? What, the 4 hours and 44 minutes? That's not too crazy. You can see with this other one here how it has this waveform here, and that would be a square wave. That wouldn't be a perfect sine wave. That would still be the correct frequency, but it would not be it would not sound quite the same, because square wave, sorry, not square wave, a sawtooth wave, not a sawtooth, a triangle wave. You know what I mean. You wanted 444, yeah. If I remember correctly, I think that would be. I'd have to see. The computer may be smart enough to do the math to bridge over that. I forget how. It depends on what you're using to encode as well, but yeah, just interesting stuff. And like I said, I want to do like a podcast about weird shit like that, stuff you don't think about. You know, like, do you think, oh, I'm trying to capture a 20 hertz, signal. Let me just record at 20 hertz, but you can't. I mean, you can. There are certainly things that do record at lower sample rates like that, but if you listen back to them, you're not going to get the same quality audio, It's going to sound a lot bassier. You're not going to have that higher end impact. Yes, that's true, Snoodle. It is not a square wave. Mostly, partially due to electronics and how they work, that you're never going to get a perfect square wave. But yeah, that's another thing people don't think about is if you go, let's see. Trying to find a good picture. if you look at something like this, this shows you again those sample times and how the digital output, you know, you've seen this before where it looks like it's a squared off like that. That's not really how it works. Basically what it's saying is that at that point in time, it's right there. And then this point in time is right there. But there's some natural smoothing that comes about from electronics. You know, your output of your computer, you know, feeding it to your headphones can't make this jump from here to here in an instant like that. So it gradually, as you know, as you go from here to here, it naturally has some sort of curve that fills in that area that's not square like that. So this is a nice representation for humans to kind of understand digital, but that's not really how electricity and electronics work, you know? I hope you enjoyed my podcast. Oops, that's not the one I want to turn off. Subscribe now on iTunes and Google. What does Google have? Google Podcast app. That's a general outline of how the show will go. Are you all set now? Yes, thank you very much. Now to meet with Nomu-san. Oh, hey, Nomu-san. Be sure to rate, like, comment, subscribe, donate to my Patreon, and follow me on OnlyFans, yeah. Hello, Nomu-san, how are you? Oh, hello. I always love to see you smile, Haruka-chan. Haha. Come to think of it, you're from Dynachair, aren't you? Yes, that's right. Why do you ask? It's just that you remind me of her. Remind you of someone? Yes, there's something about you that makes me think of your president when she was young. Really? Park-san? That's right. I've been hosting this show for a long time. But back when I first started out, Park-chan appeared as a guest a few times. We were both really new to business, so we couldn't quite find our rhythm together. Haha. Talk about graphics next time? What, you want to talk about analog video and H-Sync and V-Sync and fucking color channels, and we were both really new to the business. And how you take what used to be 5 separate outputs and combine them into one component cable? No, composite cable? Component is the 3. Well, you'll have to subscribe for the podcast for that one. We're both really new to the business, so we couldn't quite find our rhythm together. Haha, it's kind of embarrassing, really. But over the course of a long career, I guess you're bound to have a few flubs here and there. S-Video? I'm not even talking about S-Video. I mean, does S-Video carry those distinct? It might. No. General S-Video does not carry all the different parts usually. The 7 pin might, but the standard 4 pin doesn't. SCART. Yeah, I don't know a ton about SCART, but I've heard of it. Can I explain cryptocurrency in depth? Yeah. So, when a mommy motherboard and a daddy GPU get together. Wow, Park-san was on your show too. You know, I really thought she was going to take off more. She had such promise. Progressive 240p and RGB. Yeah, I'd have to look into it. I honestly, I've heard of it, but I've never really looked into the components or what's made of, because generally you don't really see SCART in the US in general. I mean, you can, but she had real talent, that one. But I guess it wasn't in the cards for her. To survive in this business, talent's key, of course. But a lot of it just boils down to luck. Luck? Indeed. Not everybody gets the same chances, you know? That's where the luck part comes into play. And for some, no matter how talented they may be, that lucky chance just never comes. That's the cold, hard truth of it. You have an artesian TV from Italy, NTSC, but has SCART connector. Oh. Weird. I thought SCART was a PAL-only thing. That's the cold, hard truth of it. So, for those lucky ones whose chance comes for them, they sure have to reach out and grab it. Until then, it's a matter of pouring everything you have into your work and just believing that someday your chance will come. Polishing our skills for that chance at the stage, that's what our work's all about. As a matter of fact, it's not just our work. I think the same applies to all kinds of jobs, maybe even life itself. Nomu-san. But what am I rambling on about? Ha, sorry. Got kind of serious there, didn't I? Never mind me. But I do want to say that the Princess League is your big chance. Haruka-chan, be sure to grab at it, you hear? Thank you, Vapor. Appreciate it. Think of all those poor people whose chances will never come, and give it your all. Yes, sir. I don't know why the alert didn't play, but... Well, I guess I'll be on my way. Wow, he may make some inappropriate jokes on air, but off stage, he's a much deeper and caring person than you'd think. Make inappropriate jokes. So I remind him of Park-san when she was young. If I won the Princess League, I wonder if she'd be proud of me. 1,000 experience points. Should I keep doing this side stuff, or should I do some of the main story? I feel like I'm just chugging through this side shit, but... Keep doing the side stuff. Love to see you smile too. Hello, Haruka-chan. Thank you for coming in today. It's your second time on the show, isn't it? Good luck today. Thank you. I'll do my best. This time, we want you to talk about your hobbies and special talents. You know, things that are more personal to you. Just follow Nomu-san's lead and you'll do fine. Oh, by the way, Nomu-san has been doing commercials for a hangover medicine lately. I'll probably bring it up here and there, so just play along, okay? Alright, I understand. Great. And since this is your second appearance on the show, we're hoping to get at least 75 smiles. Thank you. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Love to See You Smile. How is everybody doing today? So. Very nice. You said it all in unison. Okay, how are you all sleeping these days? So. And what's the acronym for You Only Live Once? YOLO. Thank you for always playing along with me, folks. I really appreciate it. Let's get started then, shall we? Today's guest will be joining us for the second time now. It's a lovely singing sensation, Haruka Sawamura-chan. Hello, everyone. I'm Haruka Sawamura-chan. Sawamura. It's nice to see all of you. Haruka-chan, you're so cute. Haruka-chan. What a great smile you have, Haruka-chan. Who wouldn't fall in love with you? Thank you very much. Okay, today let's touch on your personal life a little bit, shall we? I'm sure you have quite a busy schedule these days. Do you get any time off? Not really. Even when I'm working, I still have singing and dance lessons every day. Even when I'm not working. That sounds pretty rough. If you could have a day off, how would you want to spend it? I'd like to go shopping. I love looking at clothes and accessories. I could take you shopping, you know? I'm pretty good at picking out ladies' lingerie. Ew. I don't need any lingerie, thank you. Oh, right now, the audience is looking at me with disgust. I may have jumped in the back alley. I might be jumped in the back alley by Haruka-chan fans after the show. Yeah. So what else do you like to do when you have time? Do you have a hobby you're into? A hobby? Well, let's see. Come on, there must be some sort of thing you like to do. What's your hobby, Nobu-san? You're answering my question with a question? We're here to talk about you.
すみません。
I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Besides, the audience doesn't want to hear any more about my hobby, right, folks? Oh, we're clapping for that. I guess you really don't want to hear any more about me, huh? Oh, God, I'm going to fail this one. Well, if you're of legal drinking age, we could talk about sake. Ah, how good would a cup of sake taste if you were the one who poured it? You're that cute, I'm telling you. My goodness. You're so cute, Haruka-chan. Haruka-chan. You really are adorable.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much. But if you were the one who was pouring, I bet it ended up drinking way too much. You're still too young, so you'd never have a hangover, right?
はい。
That's right. Hangovers at my age are especially rough. That's why before I drink, I always have some of that stuff. What was it again? Turmeric? Yeah, I've heard turmeric can be helpful. That's not what I was thinking about. Oh, now I remember. What is it? The hangover medicine from those TV commercials I'm on. Before you drink. It works wonders, I tell you. Why are they laughing at that? Well, folks, looks like we're just about out of time for today. Thanks for our chat, Haruka-chan. Aw.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much. And now comes everybody's favorite part. It's time for the smile vote, where I fail because I answered the questions wrong. It's Japanese Conan. I think Conan has a little more tact than he does.
そうですね。
All right. Thank you for the support, everyone.
ありがとうございます。
I hope you vote for me. Isn't she cute? I hope you all vote for her too. Okay, audience, if you thought Haruka-chan was interesting, press your button now. Oh, God. Why does the first digit go up to 9 when you can only get to 100? Was I supposed to get 70 or 75? Aw. The result wasn't as high as we hoped, but I'm sure you'll do better next time. Yes, thank you. Well, until we meet again, what's that we always say? Don't get eliminated. I'll make the same joke every time. Thank you, everybody. It's Jimmy Fallon. Oof. I heard that he played Amogus on stream the other day. Thank you, Haruka-chan. So it looked like you had some trouble out there.
すみません。
Yes, I'm very sorry. Well, talk shows are tough, and you're still learning. Just try and shake it off and do better next time. 900 experiences. Don't get eliminated is an excellent joke. I mean, it is, but twice in a row?
こんなんじゃダメだよ。
Yeah, I agree. The humor gets lost in translation in some way. That job didn't go very well at all. I feel so exhausted. Reach level 11, new jobs. Running, how many episodes of Running Girl are there gonna be? Oh, for fuck's sake. I like how they ask me every time and then get upset if I say yes. Run, Haruka, run! It's making my toe hurt just thinking about running.
大阪蒼天堀にある通り。この賑やかな通りを全力で走り抜ける。
I'll turn the volume up. Don't worry, anybody who can only hear it. She's getting out of breath because she's running. No other reason. Cut. Great job. Thank you. Kind of running we love. Yep. You're all sweaty. Haha. Wouldn't it be funny? Yep. Yeah, good. All right. Goodbye. That's not helpful? No. See, my pitch was that you were running from fans who wanted to try and catch you. I think that would be a much more interesting show. You have to try and hide and blend in. Smile 3. Thank you for coming out again. This is your third time in the show. Getting used to it. No, still nervous. Don't have to be so humble. We thought you'd talk a little bit about what it's really like to be an idol. Hopefully this time you can get 80 smiles. Oh God, all right. I only got 70 last time. Hello and welcome to Love to See You Smile. How is everybody doing today? So-so. Ah, and how are you sleeping? So-so. And what about a nice hot drink to have after skating? Cocoa. With marshmallows, right? Let's get started then, shall we? Today's guest will be joining us for the third time now. She's the incredible singing sensation, Haruka Sawamura-chan.
Sawamura Haruka desu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu.
Hello everybody, I'm Haruka Sawamura. It's nice to see you all. See all of you. Haruka-chan, you're so cute. Haruka-chan. And there it is, people. Haruka-chan's famous smile. Thank you very much. Okay, today let's delve a little bit into what it's really like to be an idol. So, here's a question for you. You're very fit and slim, aren't you? What do you do to stay so slender? I don't really do anything special. I just get a lot of exercise with my daily dance lessons. Shows that love to put idols into wacky situations. Yeah, I guess. So I don't seem to gain weight no matter how much I eat. Well, aren't you lucky? Wish I could say the same. I'm starting to get a spare tire on the middle. What do you think of people who are overweight anyway? I think they're cute, of course. They look so soft and cuddly. Ah, soft and cuddly is one way of putting it. Some people just come out right out and say fat. But if you think it's cute, then I don't feel so bad about gaining all this weight. Anna-chan, yeah. Now let's see, this might be a generalization, but people tend to look up to idols. Many people even believe part of an idol's job should be to set a good example. Idols who indulge in underage drinking or smoking take a real beating in the media. Or they might even get severely criticized for doing something like crossing on a red light. Do you ever feel like you're under too much scrutiny? Rules are rules and they should be followed, of course. Rules are rules for a reason. A responsible member of society, we should follow them. I never feel like I'm under too much scrutiny. Is Hana-chan still slim? We haven't seen, oh god, his name starts with an A. Akiyama. We haven't seen Akiyama yet in this game, so we don't know. So what a mature young lady you are. You're absolutely right. Probably crossing the crosswalk. You know, when it says the red man walk, no walk, then you have the green man can walk. Last time we saw her was the very end of 4. Someone promised you Akiyama in 5? I think he's on the cover. Yeah, he's on the cover. I'm waiting for him too. Some people might bend the rules if they think nobody's looking, but we're always being judged from up high. Yeah. I was saying the same thing to our assistant director the other day. And he goes and puts it on social media that I gave him a long lecture. I tell you, sometimes I feel like I'm under too much scrutiny. So, now that you've been on Osakan TV a few times, what do you think about all the people starting to recognize you? Oh, I'm truly grateful. When I first came here from Okinawa, I didn't know if I was going to make it. But now, here I am, getting to do such wonderful work. Yeah, everyone's on the cover. Fucking Baba-chan's on the cover. You see him? Move my battery out of the way. You got Baba-chan. You got young Kuze from Yakuza 0. You got Haruka, obviously. Akiyama, Kiryu, Seijima. That woman, which I think we met and I don't remember. And some guy behind her. I think you'll continue to get lots and lots of work, too. Do you really think so? So, what are your hopes for the future? Are you hoping to gain ground on the national stage? I have my sights set on the international scene. I don't know. I actually already have my sights set on the international scene. I want to sing overseas, too. Wait a minute, aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself? That's kind of presumptuous of you. For Christ's sakes. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry you have dreams, Haruka. But I guess they do say the world doesn't have any borders when it comes to music. Hey, so go ahead and set those sights high. Well, folks, it looks like we're just about out of time for today. Thanks for our chat, Haruka-chan. Aw. Thank you very much. And now comes everybody's favorite part. It's time for the smile vote. Yep, push the button, everybody. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your wonderful support, everyone. I hope you vote for me. Isn't she cute? I hope you all vote for her too. Okay, audience, if you thought Haruka-chan was interesting, press your button now. Just barely, jeez. You get one question wrong and you're fucked. Yeah. Good job, Haruka-chan. That means you got the Nomu-san strap. Thank you so much. Well, until we meet again. What's that we always say? Don't get eliminated. I'm just gonna make that joke every time. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Haruka-chan. That went well. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Yeah, you're pretty good at this talk show thing. Keep it up for the next time. We'll have some great shows. Yeah. 9:30. All right. A gift has arrived from the fans. A handmade bracelet. $30,000 is a good joke. Yeah, you like that one too? Are they unequipped all my items? All right. It's been 2.5 hours. I'm going to take another 10-minute, 5-minute break, 3-minute break. Short break. Let me hit the bathroom, get something to drink. And we'll return and do more side stuff. All right. I'll be back in a minute. A 30,000 yen break, yeah. Scene is big. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.